Insurance company. You hit a what? After years of hard work and dedication, I was finally able to afford this coffee. It's almost time to play that game called Am I on the Road? San Francisco police are looking for vandals who've been tipping smart cars. Boy Meth is taking a shortcut that's way longer, but it's faster because you're not stuck in traffic. Hid in the backseat of my friend's car. Scared the 8-year-old girl right out of him. The two types of car owners. My car needs to be polished again. Rain should be enough. Braking. Car faints after seeing the price of fuel. The inside of my car. And the inside of my car when I lose something inside it. Funeral preference. Choose one. Burial. Cremation. Confetti. I'd love to have confetti. When that turn is a little too hard. Be feeling like an earthbender. Paid for my first car at 17. So proud of myself. Baby, you on the curb. Give them keys back. Mate are towing one of them fancy trucks. My roommate sent me her bumper sticker. Please don't hit me. I don't know how insurance works. Everything after this was a mistake. Perfect deer blind. Guaranteed to make the deer stop dead in its tracks. No money for a paint job? Just use duct tape. Dad, when gas prices go up by a cent. Literally no one. Tesla owners. Lol, gas, oil, lol. No gas? We're all on floor laughing gas. Nokia brakes. So what are your intentions with my daughter? Me. Her. It's just a little scratch. The scratch? I wonder how long you could drive in a roundabout before a cop would be like, hey, you can't do that anymore. Me. Why? Cop. I don't know. It just sucks, dude. When people driving brand new 40k rides want to road rage. Me. This is an $800 car. I'll kill us both. I prefer the best electric car. I said the best electric car. Perfection. This whole truck is made of Lego. It was constructed using over 300,000 Lego pieces and took a team of 18 Lego master builders more than 2,000 hours to complete. Christmas tree on top of a $400,000 Ferrari. Me. I'm going for a drive to relax. Also me. The car after I crashed 4 trees, 2 traffic lights, and rammed 2 walls. The car in the cutscene. The paramedic after the car crash. Pro tip. The smoother the tire, the smoother the ride, and the faster to heaven or hell. Someone customized the unused buttons in their car, and I've rarely been more jealous. Go, go, you could have gone. My dad, me. I fixed saggy suspension. Now we got that stance, baby. Apparently I accidentally made an in real life GTA screenshot. Car wash with a bubble machine that looks like molten lava. When you badly want to get that second off your lap time. My 6-year-old just made this bumper sticker for me. I hit other cars on purpose for fun. This dude's priorities aren't straight. Dude, my wife wrecked my car. Oh no, is she hurt? Yeah, but luckily the engine is okay, and it doesn't look like any frame damage. I meant your wife. Oh, not yet. She locked herself in the bathroom. So how's life going? Me. The I am a strong, independent woman starter pack. Me when gas hits $7. Rolling a Swift truck isn't anything new. I want to know who built that mailbox. Always be the biggest fan of your achievements. Where are the experienced drivers? Forward or backwards? Teacher, what's so funny? Me, nothing. My brain. Ramming ram in a ram. Full tank of gas always feels great. Ladies, since you're so damn smart, what does this mean? It means I need to call my dad. I'm no expert by any means, but I think you're doing it wrong. Things a private seller says when trying to sell his car. At least the bank doesn't own my car. Spotted downtown this week. Your spoiler looks dumb. Just saw what the Cybertruck looked like from behind, and buddy, I am both hootering and hollering. This thing would have gotten bullied into ending itself if it lived in the Cars universe. How I view my car versus how my drunk friends view my car. This could be us, but race car. Show me the car facts. Dude, stay away from that car. But why? The car. This might be the most savage thing I've ever seen. My girlfriend's husband fights for your freedom. Girlfriend's husband, Auto Union building land speed record car with sophisticated aerodynamic for the time. Fritz von Opel. Rocket Cargo. Ram. We accidentally created the ugliest truck ever. GM. Hold my beer. My impulse buy is a $7 coffee. And this is my husband. Canadians warned about car-licking moose. Normal moose when they see a car. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 18-car garage. How to deal with someone talking badly about your car. Step 1. Point out a worse car than yours. Hey, look over there. Step 2. Break his jaw. Someone was throwing out this old nightstand, so I repurposed it for my roommate. Authorities cannot be more specific than this. Do not touch your partner's private part while he/she is driving. Modern problems require modern solutions. My mom when I go 36 on a 35. I hate when cops are parked like this for a little cop dick. Get a room. You'd rather than be chasing you? Some bright soul turned their airbag into a claymore when you lock your car keys inside your car. If I see you charging in a public space, I will unplug you. If I don't get free gas, you don't get free electricity. I'm petty as hell. Good luck. Car made in China, cycle made in Japan. Pretty sure this is the car I used to draw when I was a kid. When you're doing 20 miles per hour over and see a cop. Drove by a helicopter wrapped in plastic this morning. Anyone else see a camel or a stegosaurus? The car version of the Nokia cell phone. Search as flying car. Google. Bing. You're a race car. I am a much older race car. We are not the same. Turbo spray paint. The paint is meant for when you rob a bank in a white car. Go 2 blocks and make it a black car, then hit the interstate with it a blue car. There is no new technology. Therapist. V5 doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. V5. I got this pie from the store and thought it would be fun to decorate it like this. My girlfriend said it was childish. I have a feeling the boys will appreciate it. Oh, screw you. Doors ajar. The idea is to die young, as late as possible. How people drive in the country. Stop, slow down to 5 miles per hour, continue, check that no one is around, wait until someone is, then cut them off. Speed limit 65, speed limit 80, no speed limit. Allegedly, in the next 20 years, when millennials start building hot rods. If you paint a Tesla Cybertruck, it looks like a 3rd grader's Pinewood Derby car. Honestly, this is an improvement. I nearly just spit out my coffee. Feliz Navidad. Listen here, buddy. I paid for the whole tire, so I'm going to use the whole tire. Shifts into neutral. My brain. Are you sure it's in neutral? Me. When you buy a car that's already been modified by someone else. Nobody. Cars on the opposite lane during the night. Interior of a 1985 Nissan 300ZX. A design that was truly ahead of its time. When it's too late and all you can do is pray and clench your butt cheeks. What does it mean when this light comes on? I get a 60 MPG. What do you get? Laid. What Honda guys see? What I see? Sure, potholes are everywhere, but where I'm from, potholes will change your radio station, unlock your doors, chip your tooth, and remove a wheel. Riding with some so damn dangerous, and he riding with some so damn dumb. I don't know why, but I've never posted pictures of when the GPS says you'll be there in 30 minutes. With all due respect, Google, I'm about to do some driving. When employers want you to have 10 years of work experience before the age of 22. Sometimes poor men must do unreasonable things on a budget. I'm a reasonable man being made to do unreasonable things, but I'm also on a budget. Life doesn't have to be complicated. This is all I need. Sometimes I genuinely can't believe I let this thing live in my house with me. Car salesman. Slaps roof of car. This bad boy can fit so much spaghetti in it. See? Holy hell. Apple car. What to expect? The Tesla Cybertruck is just a Pontiac Aztek with PlayStation 1 graphics. Hearing the engine in a loud car and hearing the engine in a quiet car. To whoever told me to leave my car at the bar and take the bus home, turns out I wasn't fit to drive that either. Cars and their rivals. During lockdown, a UPS driver delivered nearly 200 packages, and the neighborhood thanked him with a mini parade. Me. Sees the front of a truck on Marketplace. Please be a short bed. The truck? That's a king bed. I found your mum's car. Toy car on a treadmill. This guy should be a director. My wife. Why are you pulling over? Hand me my phone. We're on the freeway. Hand me my phone. 30 seconds into a gentle test drive around the block. Not going to lie, I'm a little jealous he has a doorbell. This is actually deep as hell. And just like that, we're the ones behind the bus. Jeff Bezos. Go buy me a Coke and buy something for yourself too. Sure. Auto repair tip. Flip-flops are unsafe. When your girl is hollering at you for stinking the car up, but you're just a really chill guy with an upset tummy. Normal people. New car. Car that is older than me. Spotted an absolutely wild car today. On my way to get a lobotomy. I will not break for kids. I love my gay dog. I want to kiss every bug, but they are so small and my lips are so strong. I am once again thinking about the vintage pastel Cadillacs. Replace Stonehenge with something useful, like an Applebee's. Call me childish, but beating the GPS time is an extreme sport for me. You guys need to learn how to drive. Speed limit drivers 70-80, openly breaking the law. You took your car keys, took the whole ignition out the car. I know you're lying. When a car guy gets cheated on, when you can only afford the base model, cheating on a pregnant woman is just a different level of evil. If your car is in the shop, would you not rent a car? The rental feels new and exciting, but all we have on our minds is the old car being fixed and brought back to us fully operational. Dying in your friend's car, but you were right that they can't drive. It's not so bad after all. How many U-Hauls could a U-Haul haul if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls. You're telling me there's people walking around smelling like a Nissan? Gets in, door closes. Vroom, suddenly on a new place. You guys really believe in this? Kinda. The modern society, manuals and automatics. Automatic is superior. If I need my left hand for steering and my right hand for shifting, how the hell am I supposed to hold my bottle of vodka? Answer me that, manual tards. When a cooler version of your car passes by. Meanwhile in Sofia, Grandpa's car, the front Mercedes logo on the Mercedes SLR is also an air intake. Dropped your car for an oil change and came back to pick it up and saw this. What are you doing? Honey, I can't find the grill. Dang, somebody got the whole set. Car guys, Honda guys, Toyota guys, Subaru guys, and BMW guys. When you realize in the middle of driving that you've legit not been paying attention at all. How am I alive? Who gave me a license? Me after buying a car. I'm going to keep you clean and take care of you. 1 month later, RGB brake discs just dropped. Bumblebee's redneck cousin. Cockroach. Your homie pulls up in this. What song are you playing? Nah, bro. Daily driving a V8 isn't that bad. When you realize your project has been on the back burner of the to-do list longer than you thought. What I learned. 1 + 2. The test. What I remember. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it'll buy a diesel. And I've never seen a sad person rolling coal. When my car gets bad mileage. Bad aerodynamics. Big engine. I like the sound it makes when I put my foot to the floor. I'm a reasonable man being made to do unreasonable things, but I'm also on a budget. That's some methed up thing right there. If you see this combo, run. An Apple Watch, Crocs, car. Men will turn 20 and base their whole personality off one of these. If a human wore pants, which way would he wear them? Sorry, but 50 years down the road, no one is going to restore a Tesla. What in the Facebook marketplace? 2005 Mercedes-Benz Smart Tank. Don't buy no more car parts, or you're going to be sleeping with your car. Me. How am I pick my kids up from school? Mechanics, after fixing the car, another shop couldn't. Everyone at the car meet watching the annoying dude crash his car on a pole while doing donuts. Oh no. Anyway, prototype and production. Car companies in the 80s and 90s. I lied about the car's performance. It can go even faster. Car companies now. Your heated seat subscription has expired. Are you still mad? I'm furious. Are you fast too? Shut up, Ted. Just shut the hell up. How fitting. A Ford toy that teaches you how to walk. They claim to be car enthusiasts and they crash their cars on purpose. Meanwhile, I curb my wheel and cry for 3 weeks. A vape truck. Yeah, this generation is finished. The boys and I are trying to 2JZ swap an army jeep in World War III. How fix? Turbo everywhere. Hey Gabby, I won't be able to come in today. I just crashed my car. I'm really upset and shaky about it. I'm sorry. Hi, I just wanted to let you know that it's telling me that photo was taken March 2nd. I'm going to need you to find someone to cover your shift today. A Jeep Wrangler is less aerodynamic than a Bulbasaur. Made this in a trance today. Cars are an animal that you need to feed. Run over everything. Please feed me your prescription painkillers, please. Feed your car oil and blood. Yummy. Put sugar in every car. They love it so much they're happy. Animals, flesh, sugar, gasoline, grains. Stranger going 5 under the speed limit. Me, matching their speed so no one can pass. People who will eventually risk their life to pass us for my entertainment. Jaywalking has been legalized in New York City. Swimming has been legalized in the ocean. Like, BMW have actually done it. This isn't a game screenshot. BMW M3 GTR from Need for Speed Most Wanted is real. What's the most boomer complaint you have? Stop getting rid of physical switches and buttons on cars and tethering everything to the radio. When it dies, everything dies. I want a knob for my radio volume, knobs for my AC that click, and a physical key. I want a fancy radio. This is Plato and Socrates. What to do if I have theories? This guy leapt through a window, shattering it, and into my house. That's a bad day right there. A friend left the bar, couldn't start her car. I try, others try, 2 cops try. Turns out the battery is missing. She calls a tow truck and asks her parents to drive her home. They drive up to her house and what do they see? Her car. She forgot she'd got a ride to the bar. She stole a car. Car guys listening to non-car people talk about cars. Me, enters the car dealership. The car salesman. How's it going? Handsome Jack here, your best friend. Japanese car owners. I bought this car for $800 in 2007 and I have rolled it. Hit a cow with it and it still runs like a charm, costing very little money in repairs. German car owners. I bought this BMW brand new in 2018 and I've already spent 18k on repairs. Customer says my car is clicking. I can't unsee the salmon on the rear quarter. The sad reality that cars with real engines, 3 pedals, a stick shift, and physical inputs have become a rarity. No crumple zones debunked. The life I deserve. The life I got. The Mars rover after 8 years. I don't want any of you talking mess about zip ties ever again. Jeep owners waking up to someone trying to steal their car. Your squad. My squad. The Blue Devil, aka Corvette ZR1, was one of the 8 cars swallowed by the St. sinkhole at the National Corvette Museum, but still managed to survive. The McLaren F1 is so valuable that now it's essentially impossible to be written off by an insurance company. The repair costs will always be less than the value of the car. Want to reduce texting and driving? Bring it back. 3 on the tree. If you love driving, get a manual. If you hate driving, get an automatic. If you hate yourself, get an EV. Friendship is all about sacrifices. BMW M5, 120k. Kidney, 200. Life imitates art. During development of Life's Too Short, I filmed a scene where I couldn't reach a parking ticket on my car and suffered the embarrassment of asking a passerby to hand it to me. This happened today in London. It made me chuckle, taking the sting out of the fine. Was driving down the highway when I saw this milk tanker from the titty to the city. In Japan, those who arrive early at work park much further away from their workplace to allow those who arrive late to make it on time. This is called mutual understanding. Can rebuild an engine, swap a transmission, and TIG weld with eyes shut, but wraps presents like this. Car wash and polishing. That car looks like a camel. Among Us car. White sus. Well, your car is white. Shrek car. I'd drive it. Car guy priorities. Is he polishing his rims with the wedding dress? Mentally ill boy. And the car he's emotionally dependent on. I see your car without a wheel and raise you a car with just one wheel. The speed of 100 kilometers an hour was first reached by a car in 1899. The car was fully electric. Looks like a bullet. The car I dreamt of owning as a kid. And the car I can afford as an adult. Superman. Smashes villain with a car. The guy who worked hard to provide a car to his family. I don't want to be a muscle car anymore, Dad. I want to be a mum car. How did I ever end up with a son like you? Me has money. My project car. Is it for me? Alaska was thrilled about her car ride to her new home. Car was not in motion for this picture. Oh look, electric car fuel. Back in my day, car doors had ashtrays. Electric car charging point running on diesel generator. My car starts so I know my keys are somewhere inside it, but I have no idea where. When the car you had been eyeing was marked sold. Why does literally everything sound like a car door when you're waiting for a pizza to be delivered? Get a text. Was that a car? The dog barks. That was definitely a car. This driver has been arrested 5 times for the truck decals in the back of the car. The police thought that someone was really behind the car. BMW drivers. I promise you, your car won't explode if you indicate. Also, if another car overtakes you, it's just overtaking your car, not your destiny. Please. Lowering your car to look cool. Lowering your car to have a lower center of gravity and less drag. Increasing handling and performance. Lowering your car because someone is stealing all the catalytic converters in town. Police officer, did you know your car was going 110 miles per hour? Oh, it's a fast car, that's why I bought it. Car accessories, hey, car buyer. I thought I'd get the special deal I heard over the radio. Dealership, that's the neat part. You don't. Found John Cena's car, but we can see it. Newest fixation is this purple sage colored Porsche Panamera. The official shade is Provence. I knew I was a lavender person, but I didn't know I was a lavender car person. I seriously doubt a horse drew this carriage. The rules for any car adventure. The driver. Drive, focus on road. Don't kill us. Shotgun. You have to stay awake. Mad DJ skills. Navigate so hard. Backseat. Snack distributor in chief. Remind front seat people bathrooms exist. Nap like a boss. Scientists have been trying to tell us for decades that these things are everywhere. Yet I've never seen one with my own 2 eyes. Wake up before it's too late. Please keep me in your thoughts as I attempt to learn the proper names of all construction vehicles for my 2-year-old son. Hyundai reverting to physical buttons. Admits touchscreens were a mistake. The Tetris effect is losing its appeal as Hyundai and other automakers are removing large touchscreens in favor of more physical control. When you don't have insurance, but you have a Lowe's card. Iowa's card? Lowe's? I don't know.